Something hilarious about caves. Hey there guys, welcome back to the Let's Play for Dragon's Dogma, brought to you by myself, Lizzo, and this guy, the ghost of former Arithans. I call him Spanky.
New forged link in the grand chain.
He's very pretentious, his ass Spanky.
Seeking meaning for that slate, and the words it bears. There is none.
I found that out about 2 hours ago. Why do I need to come to you for you to tell me exactly the same thing?
Form can be discerned only by the true arisen.
As opposed to all the fake ones that are around there, you know, the drawn on scars and the covering their mouth to, you know, make it sound like the nipples are talking.
Of what you have heard here.
Gocklagir, gocklagir.
Let us return to Grand Soren with this news.
A lot of echo here, because we're in a cave. And his voice doesn't echo because he's a ghost. Or some shit like that. Anyway, yes, so you noticed I was stealing his bronze idol. Because well yeah, people told me I should have picked up the one in Celine's house, but I didn't, you know, do that, so I'm picking up this one instead. But did I really have to come all the way out here just for you to tell me exactly what I already knew? How about you, weird guy?
In the fullness of time, I shall come to know when the time has come. Know that all I know is that I shall know all who know me. I am not but my shadow, though my shadow be not shadow, but myself. I am come here at the end of my journeys, rich in scars and rich of mind. I am dragon-forged, knower of the beast, and known to it in kind.
Peter Piper picked a peckled pipper. Makes about as much sense. Okay, I'm just gonna rob all your stuff, all your money and your scrolls and your other such crap. And yeah, then I'm gonna GTFO. But first, I'm gonna have something in here, something that's actually worthwhile coming here. In games of this generation, we don't just make quest hubs. There are always goodies. Ooh, goodies! And what did I tell you? In no circumstance we have just quest hubs. Mine, also mine. Ancient Scroll, mine. Ooh, Goblin Tactics, eh? Well, Hobgoblin Tactics, indeed. Does that make me more effective at killing them? I do hope so. Yeah, see, I don't recall coming across that before. I'll have to have a look at that once I get back to Grand Soren. Presumably I could just read it and my effectiveness against that enemy type goes up. Didn't realize you could really do that in this game, but it'd be a nice touch if you could. It really would. Right. Ooh, hello. Who are you supposed to be?
Hello. Yes.
Ooh, you're a mage. Well, I assume mage. Either mage or sorcerer. And you're higher, well, much higher level than Harold Strider. No, sorry dude. You've been outclassed by the latest model. So, piss off, basically. Don't think I'm gonna have to replace Mira too as well. I've already outstripped her in levels as well. God damn. Right, star old buddy old pal. What should I give you? You were pretty useful. So perhaps not something that completely takes the piss. I'm gonna give you anything I've already got much of though. Perhaps an ancient. It is actually more difficult than you think. I'm not giving you any stuff that's unique. That's for bloody certain. Decisions. Yeah, give me one of the Flammica. Don't really need to make explosives, you know, being a mage and all that. I can make my own explosives just by pointing at stuff. It's pretty good for that. But I like the appearance, you seem quite creepy and stuff. And yeah, pretty useful. Yeah, pretty useful in general, really. Comment on the helpfulness, I guess. I mean, that whole business of Maul aside has been, you know, pretty good. Pretty good. There's banging and clanging coming from somewhere. Not sure what the hell that's all about. Anything that really doesn't make me sound like a really over-enthusiastic gimp. Yeah, that'll do. You've been trained well. Yeah, that works.
Next time, I'll work harder still.
It's not going to be a next time, Strider. Let's face it. I'm doing this purely up... The fuck? Why'd you transfer your poison status to her? Oh, this is some bullshit. So Maximilian, I've deciphered the plate and that kind of crap.
Crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forged.
Smells suspiciously like bullshit to me, but apparently yes.
Fair chance he guided his grace as well.
Aha, yes. Because he was an Arisen as well, wasn't he?
Sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
Ah, so basically that guy's going to give me new quests, is he?
This quest.
Interesting. What else you got for me?
It will be my honor to show you. The
Yeah,
choice
yeah.
is yours.
Ooh, hear the Dukes. What? No, okay.
Here are the details.
I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I want to make sure I do everything in the quest list before moving on to whatever's supposed to be
As
next.
one arm of that pursuit.
I mean, there's a temptation, I gotta admit, to rush through this. You know, we've got people watching, but no, if it's boring, I'll cut it out.
We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response
Really?
might I give them?
You're like, could that Dave chap go with us?
His grace has
Seems like the sort you want to have at your back in a fight.
given to such matters.
Clearly they don't know me very well. I could happily throw you in front of the monsters.
The task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Yeah, well, strength of arms is all well and good. If you haven't got the slightest fecking clue where you should be pointing that strength of arms, you're still screwed, mate. That's why the Duke's in charge and you're standing in front of a gate. Reading from a list. I'm just saying, bro, I'm just saying.
Father Geoffrey awaits at the
Yeah, this is the cathedral, by the way. I probably haven't shown this on screen yet. Been here a couple of times trying to activate certain bits and pieces that didn't seem to work.
Well,
Isn't it slightly heretical for me to be in a church? Most religions tend to look down on magic.
your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long. for the
Nothing illusionary about this fireball to the face. That's all I'm saying.
They walk south to the ruins of the falls near the encampment. I know not
Falls
what
near the-
dangers await you.
Oh, the water god's altar.
Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them.
I've already been there, dude.
Lead your steps.
Yeah, I've been there. I killed everything in there. There shouldn't be anything to threaten your team anymore. Unless they all respawn the moment I left, which I won't play past this game.
Follow me, Arisen.
Lightning Mage! Don't need your help, Christine. Right, map. Now, can I get... Yeah, I think I can get down... Yeah, if I go down step by step, use my flying power, I can get there a bit faster. Oh!
Way to the water.
Lightning Mage into the sky! Son, why?
Tis uneven.
Ah, God, that thing is so ridiculously sensitive. Sometimes you fall for miles, and, you know, barely anything. Other times you stop yourself like this. At the exact same distance! I didn't get hurt this time. Why? What sense does that make? None, that's what. Feckin' ridiculous. That's all I'm saying. All the heals I've just picked up I've got to use now to... Yeah, shut up, Dave. Right, jump off... No! 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 Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You were still touching the ground, technically, hence the sliding animation. Pushing jump should have made you jump, not activate the... Oh, fucking hell. No, just stay calm. Stay calm, nothing to worry about. Just heal yourself up and, show off your new spell to the boys and girls. That's right. You picked up a new spell, you've been waiting to try it out on something, and now seems like the time. Having used up every single goddamn heal you brought with you, that you just have had to.
I'll go at once.
So yeah, I'm gonna kick the shit out of a Cyclops. You know, it just feel good, I gotta say, knowing that I'm at the level where I can do that. Ooh, so Maelstrom is a darkness spell. Interesting. Doesn't make sense, there isn't actually a wind element in this game. Right, now I need you to come a bit closer, please. No, that's... There we go, there's a lad. No, closer, no. That's the opposite of closer. Why are you walking away from me? The whole reason you got up is because you sensed me nearby. You should be walking towards me, yes? Does your pathfinding is shit? Apparently clicking the button does nothing. I can't come out of target mode and walk forward. I'm stuck standing in this exact spot until I cast the spell. This was a bad piece of design, guys, I'm just saying.
I'll have a look around. On my way.
You guys... No, you're just gonna stand there and stare at it as well. I'm pushing go, that means go. Run forward, attack it. Fine, I'll move closer to the Cyclops then, shall I? It's a pain in the ass considering I'm trying to get it to come towards me. But I don't want it to come towards me too aggressively, or else it's going to kill me.
A cyclops.
Or at least hit me before I have a chance to, you know, properly attack it.
To arms.
Alright, closer. There we go. And... fuck, this takes too long. No, 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 don't you go away from my spell.
I'll mirror your
Right, and release! For certain powerful magics. Oh, okay, okay. So if she does my spell at the same time as I'm casting it, it'll cast faster. It would have been more useful if she started doing, you know, when I was actually casting it, rather than after I'd already finished, but still, I appreciate that. Fucking hell! That's... Jesus Christ! You used to see that? That took out an entire health bar. Well, almost 2 health bars. In a single casting. Jesus fucking Christ! I like this spell. Okay, from now on, Darkness and Lightning. That's the 2 spell types I'm taking. And Ice does almost nothing. Seriously, why does Ice never seem to actually do anything in this game? Well, you know, either, like I've said, it either insta-kills them or does nothing, and my Lightning spell took him out in a single blast. I know I've said it before, but there seems to be very little rhyme or reason to the way the elements work in this game. I mean, my Lightning spells tend to do a fair amount of damage to pretty much everything. They stun lock a lot of creatures too. Fire is... it's sort of middle of the road. It's not over-effective, but it's a decent spell to use against pretty much everything. Ice spells, like I say, are either insta-death or do nothing. Darkness spells take forever and a day to cast, but again tend to be more or less pure death unleashed on anything you cast them on, if you actually get time to finish casting them. And notice there's not actually a holy spell, is there? Well, not a holy element. Well, not a proper holy element spell, should I say? I mean, you can cast Holy Affinity to give you, your basic blast attacks, some holy power, which is good against, undead creatures, that sort of thing. I think it's pretty good against the chimeras as well, if you can get weapons enchanted to do it. But there isn't actually a holy spell. It's not as far as I'm aware, anyway. Well, I suppose the Cure Magic counts as a holy spell. Possibly, but you can't actually cast that on... That's a point, actually. I never got a chance to test it out, did I? What would happen if you cast Anodyne on undead creatures? Would that do damage? I mean, a lot of pretty much every RPG I've ever played does that. You cast Cure on undead creatures and it acts as an insta-death spell. I mean, I'm presuming, my Darkness powers probably wouldn't do much against the undead. Might even heal them. If they're sticking to traditional RPG tropes, but...
Oh, Maker be good. Are you the Arisen, sir?
Nope, just travelling lightning mage.
To survey the ruins. I've seen no
That's weird, wouldn't actually let me continue the
He had
text.
gone on ahead.
Brother
I
Jean.
wish I could run to
He's
his
obviously
aid,
doomed.
But as you've seen,
That's a silly French name.
I am the faith's greatest craven. I beseech you, sir, find Jean within and see him safe.
Now, why exactly are you scared? I mean, presumably he didn't leave you out here. I'm presuming, of course. I'm assuming that... That's far too many stop using that goddamn word and finish the pissing sentence already, man. Jesus. Yeah, presumably, you just heard a... "Ah!" kind of scream and decided to wait out here. Considering he hasn't come back yet, he's obviously dead. Why is my lantern draining so fast lately? Why do it? I mean, I didn't think there's any sort of item degradation in this game. Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps everything you use slowly gets worse over time. Although that said, the merchant in town, Claxton, he did say that apparently your swords get better over time. I suppose that could have been him referring to the idea that your vocation, your skills ranked up, rather than the weapon itself actually gets stronger. Would make sense. Would make sense. It'd sort of be a weaponsmith's kind of brag he'd make that a self-fulfilling prophecy would come, assuming you live long enough to get better with the weapon he'd given you, or sold you, should I say. So it's not exactly like he's going to give you a freebie. It doesn't tend to work that way. Like, the first knife is free, the next you have to pay for. Not that kind of thing. Don't think the drug system would work with weaponry. Well, possibly not. Just saying. Perhaps something to be tried. People standing on street corners with long, baggy coats full of bullets. Still can't open that door. It hasn't already been opened, should I say more accurately. Right, where are you then, freaks? Lizard freak! Kill it! Ha 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 ha! Why you do... Dude, you took like half my health in a single blow. You're not that strong, I know for a fact, since I already killed you. Cunt. Right, take this. Ice to the neck! And it killed you instantly. See, that's what I'm saying. Ice magic. it never does the same amount of damage on anything you fight. Miss me, loser. Is that supposed to be an undead mage or is that a saurian mage? Not sure which is scarier to think of. I think it's supposed to be. Ow! Douche! Stop doing that! Seriously. Oh, come on, you hit me on the backswing. That's pathetic. Have I got any healing items? I don't think I have. Jesus. Stamina. Health. There we go. A pitiful amount of health. Awesome. Please tell me that my new mage character actually knows healing. He wasn't just a pure sorcerer. This is probably going to be the case, knowing my luck. Crap. This isn't going well. Materials. At least I've got some herbs that actually heal. Just barely. They do like 10 points of healing. Awesome. That's exactly what I needed. Really? No, not really. Come on, 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 come on. Could be something decent in here. I really didn't come out very well equipped at all. Then again, I expected to be able to pick up more stuff along the way than I apparently have. Perhaps I wasn't paying attention. Then again, I was a bit impatient trying to get me. So I gotta admit, the trekking across Grancis does tend to take quite a while. And after you've done it a couple of thousand times, it really just starts to get on your tits, I've got to admit.
I'm on my way.
Well, it does when you're playing the game for, you know, prolonged periods at a time, and so you don't have to play the game for like 2 hours at a go to get a half-an-hour episode for you guys. Mainly due to all the travelling. Yeah. Did I ever hit you? Yeah, I did. Cool. Just about, anyway. Right. Ooh, ring of... Didn't I already pick that up the last time I was here? You're respawning the exact same treasures game. Not that I'm complaining, I can probably sell at least one of those rings for quite a hefty profit. Yeah. So we have been here, I know, so I'm not gonna... Yes, I know, I've already killed him, so it's not exactly a... Nope, don't try and do it when he's right there. That's not gonna work. No, Dave, no. Pushed the wrong button, almost got myself killed. Now if I hide behind the pillar... Yes, the pillar, it makes so much sense now. If I read correctly, the spell does even more damage when it's performed inside. She's performing the exact same spell at the exact same time. Double Cyclones of Death! Nice. How much damage? Ooh, look, see how far the health bar goes down. It goes down even faster when you're indoors and you're smacking him into solid objects at the same time. Oh my god, that was pathetic. You were dead in seconds. Why did you even try? Why did you even try? Seriously, lightning and darkness mage. Mage of the storms, let's call it. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Then some wind, then some rain, then a fucking hurricane. You're all gonna die. No one really knows why.
What's that? I'll take that. 'Tis a troubling foe.
Why would you pick up a rotten pumpkin, guys? Come on. Let's concentrate here. Flasks of oil, that's a bit more like it. Perhaps we can find some plain papyrus. That was such random shit that tends to appear in this, well, this game. Ooh, pretty stones. Ah, well that was different.
Sorry.
I'm assuming you were poisoned at some point. Again, it didn't show up on your... Huh.
This way.
No, whatever.
Report this.
Yeah, he got shmushed by the Cyclops. It sat on him. It rakishied him to death. It's funny, really. Okay. You guys really didn't think this out very well, did you? A giant... Well, it's not as if Yo exactly could have snuck up on you. Ooh. The key to the proper temple. How's that? Ooh, that must be the key to the door. Nice. Nice. More goodies that weren't here before. Red leather cap. Light clothes. Various saps and stuff. Oh, smother sap. That's the stuff that puts out fire if you get set on fire. And again, I really can't believe I didn't include that in one of the last episodes. I was walking through. What was it now? Oh, come on, think. I was walking through the quarry, and what I didn't realise was on my way into the quarry, one of the goblins I'd gone past had thrown a pot of oil at Christine. So when she equipped her lantern when we went into the dark area, she set herself on fire. So I was just walking along and I thought, unusually bright in here. Turned round, she's just trotting along as a human torch. It's like, Christine, love, you've got a spot of, well, blazing inferno on you. Just even better, she just looks at me. So I'm staring directly at her character and not moving. She suddenly comes out with, "Are you okay, master?" She's like, "I'm fine, love. Sure you're not feeling a bit too warm? Being a flame as you are? Fucking gold egg. Why would you give me a gold egg? Don't look like I need no goddamn gold egg." Oh, stay calm. Stay calm! That's what we need, you flipping out of gold eggs again. No one needs to see that shit. No one. Speaking of food, though, the toffee apple cookies I ordered from Domino's are sitting over there, wafting their intoxicating little scent slowly in my direction. Now I had a pizza earlier, but I'll say it was a bit too much for me in the end, so I didn't eat the pudding that came with it. But now I'm starting feeling a bit peckish again. And that scent does smell very nice. I'm tempted to sort of lean over and grab one or two. Ooh, liquid vim. Yeah, that's the stamina stuff. The fuck? What? How did you take my health down that far in one go? That's bullshit. I know that, physical defense is supposed to be weakened being a sorcerer, but that was bullshit. Things should not be insta-killing. I can be hit by chimeras and not insta-die. You're a basic lizard thing, you should not be killing me.
What's that?
I can take full-on pouncing attacks from chimeras and not die. Ah, this is ridiculous. Oh, well, whatever. That's shallow enough for me to walk in. No, it's not. Okay, note to self. That is not shallow enough for you to walk in. Fucking hell. Fuck off! Seriously, dude! I do not want to have to start sending my pawns ahead of me all the time. It's annoying, especially when they don't find anything. You have to try and get past them to carry on looking. Okay, well at least it didn't take too long to kill it, that's something, ain't it? Why is she glowing when she fights? I don't recall seeing any item usage, so it's not because of an item. Why are you glowing when you fight? Yeah, very weird. Anything good hidden around here, maybe? Rotten fruit and stuff, not particularly useful. Bit of money, but again, nothing, too spectacular. Hello? Skeleton warriors! Call Sinbad! He's the only one that can save us now. Anytime you'd like to actually finish casting this spell. Whereas my little mage wench would actually try to help me. That would help. What are you supposed to automatically mirror my spells? So much for that, eh?
We must stay calm.
Maybe to pulse, meaning it's locked onto something. And surprise! Surprise, surprise! What do you know? They're not immune to the darkness element like I would have expected them to be. Apparently the magic that summons them can also destroy them. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, you feck off already. Spawning in after the spell's already dissipated. I can't be bothered to do this. Now be a nice... I don't know... Ah, good she's doing it. Anytime I'd like to finish casting Holy Affinity, please. There we go. Holy magic. This house is cleansed. Waterfall again in Leaf. Nice. Ooh, we just picked up the Torn Grimoire thing. I know that's something I need for upgrading one of my items. I can't remember which one, but it is needed. Anything good in here? Copper? Nah. Copper. Come on, give me something decent. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes, and copper is not gonna cut it, really. Can't buy anything with copper these days. Not even penny tweets. There are no penny tweets. Shocking state of affairs, that. Cookies are calling to me again. Must resist. Finish the let's play, then devour the appley toffee goodness. Give your stomach time to finish settling from the pizza. It's a bit of a gastronomic mistake, I'm starting to think. See, that pizza was actually the first thing I've had a chance to eat today. It's been that kind of a hectic, kind of a work day. So I ordered the largest pizza I could with everything on it, and devoured it whole. And yeah, my stomach's starting to reject that idea. It's gone from being completely empty to bulgingly full. This is not going to end well if I'm not careful. I'm going to force myself to leave off for a bit, I think. Not add anything else there and reduce the risk of exploding. Right, what have I actually... Oh, and I've drained this place now. Okay, cool, cool. If I save up, just to be on the safe side. And then... presumably there's some sort of goodies down here that the survey team would have wanted. So I'll find it now and then just bring it out. I know my luck, if I don't, it'll be some sort of bullshit escort mission. Kind of hoping whatever I need is already spawned. Have a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Altar slate. Cool. Right, when I found all the goodies and fought all the ghosts, I'll see you guys back outside. Okay, give me a moment. I am afraid of no ghost. Seriously, 5 of these things I've had to spread out amongst my party because they weigh so goddamn much.
See, I do not
You didn't
wish
see.
death to be in vain,
You don't know shit, brah.
I will do all I can. Please.
I've seen
Survey
things.
these ruins in his stead, Arisen, that he may know some small comfort in seeing his work here completed. I ask your aid.
Yeah, I spoke to his ghost, and when I say spoke to, had to destroy it.
What to do in this
It was
place.
vengeful and angry.
Sites
Vengeful and
such as
angry.
these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts.
Way ahead of you,
Some
dude.
have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me.
And I talk to you once again, in order to trigger, I'm hoping, the handover cutscene, because I got 5 of the damn things, that better be enough. Yes, there we go.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear.
Nice.
I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean, the faith will...
For the sake of my sanity.
In that you may believe.
Sweet. Ooh. We get a little, we get a little cutscene of him loading it up onto a supply cart that wasn't here before. Interesting.
You have my thanks,
At least I don't have to escort you back.
I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself.
Yeah, you do that.
No fault of yours, sir. You've done
Watch him
your
holy
duty
bitch slap
as
you.
well as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell...
Wasn't really planning to. I never met the guy. I don't care. I really, really don't. Seriously, this is the kind of world that we're inhabiting here. People die. A lot. What happens when you live in a place with giant monsters? And a dragon. Constantly. At least he's not as bad as the dick dragon that keeps, you know, pissing me off, but, you know, whatever, eh? Okay, map. What's the shortest way back? Right, well, I figure this out. Transition to Grand Soren. Oh! Hey there, guys. Now, we're on our way back. Gonna turn this in, and hopefully... yeah, actually get around to seeing the Duke. I did a quick side mission as well. Nothing particularly important, just, you know, get a bit of extra experience and money, that sort of thing.
Terrible thing what happened to that monk.
Terrible news!
For it. The faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks.
Knowing is half the battle.